Hi guys, and welcome to a new series on Jedi Fallen Order. In this series, I'm going to play through the whole game from the start, but I'm not going to hunt round for all the secrets and echoes that you can get. I'll do that off screen. I've actually done another series on all the tips and secrets for playing Jedi Fallen Order that doesn't contain any spoilers. This obviously will be all spoilers. So there's four difficulty settings you can choose, and you can think of them as easy, normal, hard, and nightmare. And if you look, the stats that they show you is the parry timing, incoming damage, and enemy aggression. The most important one of them is parry timing. Now, I've watched quite a few playthroughs of this on YouTube, and some people get to parrying, some people just don't. Believe me, it is probably the most important mechanic in the game. Anyway, let's crack on with it, shall we? Very, very Star Wars opening, or so you think. And you notice it's only half a ship, and it's not flying itself. It's a brilliant opening scene, and I love this soundtrack. This is a band called The Who, which is not the 60s outfit fronted by Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend. It's a Mongolian band who blends traditional Mongolian instruments with heavy metal. And that's Mongolian throat singing you can hear. Check them out, it's spelled H-U, The Who.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. Could be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
So you get straight into it. Basically, this whole planet of Bracca is a tutorial level. So this first part just teaches you the movements, running, jumping, direction.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the shift.
Up here. You say that. After you, kid.
And the transition from player-controlled sections to cutscenes is absolutely seamless.
Will you look at that? A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
And we're back in control.
Look out!
Hands up! What the hell?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
We have a slide down to meet the rudest droid in Star Wars.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
I'm trash, just not approved trash.
And clearly they've never heard of health and safety legislation on Bracca.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
That was close.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. Gonna be a wild night tonight. Get this job done.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
If you're lucky, the rats give you a clue where to go.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
I mean, anybody who's played any games based on the Unreal 4 engine will be finding this familiar.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Huh?
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes.
Love how the game draws your eye to that scene over there.
Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
Keeps you concentrating on it while you climb the rope.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
After that.
Working as fast as I can.
If you look down there, there's something very, very similar to the Sarlacc on Tatooine.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured. Whoa, you okay?
Still
You really don't need to be nervous about heights playing
You're
this.
right there, pal.
Makes my feet tingle.
Hang on, I got this.
I love the fact I can get a
Get out up here.
physical reaction from a virtual
Come take a look at this.
stimulus.
It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
Go back into the action. Although you can't actually go wrong here, it always takes you to the same place eventually.
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
The thing that's easy to miss here is all this is being watched by that Imperial probe droid in the background there.
I can't hold on!
Bro! No! You okay, bro?
I'm alright. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out!
Yeah, we need to get out of here or we find a new meaning of pain as we slowly digested over 1,000 years.
Hold on! Bro, you alright?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Bro,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gonna head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
I love how they build the tension here. I mean, the immediate conclusion you draw is Prof's going to sell you out. There's money to be made in turning Jedi in these days. So. But actually, if you don't race to catch him up and you just wait about here, you'll see something interesting. Everybody vanishes. Which is a bit of a giveaway that it's a dream sequence. Or maybe a Force vision.
Where are you going?
So there is actually a Easter egg here. If you press that 66 times, you'll hear the Emperor say, "Execute Order 66." I ain't going to waste time. So we're clearly in some sort of dream sequence here.
listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Then back to reality.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Yeah, she really shouldn't have used the force power in front of a probe droid.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
And now we're into the combat tutorial.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you...
Oh, it's you. Hear that over the
I
car?
like the way it stops you.
Jedi? Stay sharp.
You can't continue until you do what it's telling you to do.
The traitor. Blast him.
So you can block, close distance.
Contact confirmed.
Now it's telling you to parry. And what you've got to remember to do is keep the block up to deflect any subsequent shots.
Kill the intruder.
So, like that.
Quickly. Reload now, Jedi. I've sealed the cargo door.
One way out. Gotta keep moving.
Training this
So the
morning with
next
rest of
section.
us. I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. That's how you prepare for death. Rest when
Now,
you're dead.
I do not like target lock at all. I can imagine it's great for people using console or controller on PC, but I'm using mouse and keyboard and it screws my movement up totally.
Eyes up. Okay then. I know it would end like this.
Now you get those killing moves when you parry somebody. This is telling me to hold and block, so I'll do as it's told. I'll take him out with a parry. Now it's telling me to parry.
Can't take a hit.
I'll do as I'm told. If you don't do as you're told here, obey the instructions, these enemies just keep coming. So I've got to slow this
I'll get you.
So it's not immediately obvious, but I'm going up. So I didn't follow my own advice there and got caught by a follow-up bolt. So coming up here, we're going to drop down onto an enemy, and the aerial attack
Fugitive comes this way, I'm ready.
is a one-shot hit on most enemies. Okay, here it wants us to learn to evade and roll.
I'll get you. Ha. He's moving.
That's done there. Now I'm going to take them all out with parries.
Let's take him on. Don't kill me.
I seem to lose quite a bit of health there. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Get to the front, stop the train. Oh no! Need cover.
Well, obviously, it's never going to be that easy, is it?
Bursts. Now. Faster!
Here. I'm ready for you.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down! Ah! Ah! No, no, no! Whoa! This is bad! Only way is up.
get a little bit closer and let me jump on there? Suppose not. Okay, this next section, this train pulls up alongside you and you've got a bundle of enemies here.
I think I'm done. I got a hit!
See, I'm using this cover to the left here just to protect me. And let me check out these enemies without worrying about these stormtroopers here.
Someone else take him down!
Remember to keep the block up after the reflected shot so you check out the rest of them. There's some more. And they're the last enemies on the train.
What now? Train stop?
Another seamless transition to a cutscene.
Well, this can't be good.
You don't actually need to do anything here, but just take your hands off everything and stay in the middle. Look at the... see the carriages falling in the distance in front of you as well.
Hold on!
There you jump. I have no idea how he survives this.
Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who's your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
This is a bit of boss fight tutorial.
I will destroy you.
But don't worry about actually trying to win it, because you're not supposed to.
Come now, let's end it.
Just follow the on-screen instructions, and there you go. You get to this quick time event. And a cutscene.
Get on board! Captain!
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You two? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
Okay, we'll leave it there for the first part. Thank you very much for watching. We'll take it up again in part 2.